Hey, what is happening, you picky pidgey? In today's video, I talk about the player who was DQ'd from top 8, why I think they were DQ'd, and how you can prevent yourself potentially being DQ'd for the exact same issue that they had with their sleeves. And I know what some of you are going to be saying in the comment section, Azul, it's just sleeving a deck. Why are you making a video on how to sleeve a deck? It's easy, it's simple, anyone can do it. This seems like a waste of time. And to you and everyone else, I have to say that there's a sale going over on at fullgripgames.com. That's right, they got their 4th of July sale happening. I know it's not 4th of July anymore, that's true, but the sale does run until the 7th. So be sure to go over there, fullgripgames.com. Of course, there's a link in the description. Ton of great sealed Pokemon products on sale, and some of them are already running out of stock. So make sure you get over there, check it out, and get yourself some Pokemon. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump into this video, and you can hear my thoughts and see how to optimally sleeve your deck. After making top 8 was DQ'd for marked sleeves. Just before round 1 of day 2, they re-sleeved then. And then they didn't get deck checked the whole day, but they got deck checked in top 8. And these were the two of their Ionos were determined marked. And these were the markings that they had. It's just these up here at the top of the sleeve. You can barely see it. I can barely see it, so you guys can probably barely see it as well. It's probably easier to see in person. But yeah, there's 2 creases on the top of 2 of the Ionos. Then they played 3 Iono in their deck, so 2 of the Ionos were marked. So the biggest thing with this is I don't think this is natural wear and tear. I think what happened when these sleeves got marked was probably when they were re-sleeving, which still is like an accident. So I don't think they were doing anything malicious. But I can see how the judges would look at this and be like, this definitely looks suspicious. Because I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a sleeve natural wear and tear up here where it gets that crease at the top. Yeah, it happens when you put a card into the sleeve too hard, exactly. So I'll show you guys how to optimally sleeve your deck right now. So this doesn't happen to you. Bad judge call. Yeah, I don't think it should have been a DQ. Maybe a match loss, maybe a game loss. But a DQ seems a little harsh for the situation, I think, for sure. What a lot of people do is they do this. And then they do that, right? And they push the sleeve. They push the card down into the sleeve, so it's all the way down. Because you do want your cards to be all the way towards the bottom of the sleeve. But when you do this, if it goes like that and it kind of bows out like that, it probably won't mark it. But if you catch it like this, and you push too hard, you'll get the crease at the top, which is what happened with that re-sleeving, right? So if you like push like that too hard, you'll get the crease at the top right there. I did it a little bit harder than they probably did it, so my mark will like be a little bit more apparent here. You see there's like the mark there, so when they push it down, it catches on the card on the top and then it creases right there. So that's why when you do this and you push down, there's a possibility for it to crease on the card. So the best way to sleeve your card so that doesn't happen is when you sleeve your cards, go like this and just push it to the top and then go through and do your whole deck. And I've been doing this for like years now. Caleb was the one who told me to start doing this because I was like back in like 2016 2017 LAIC, I was helping him re-sleeve his deck and he's like, don't push them all the way down because you can mark the top. He's like, just push it to the top. I'm gonna do a couple here just so I'll be able to tamp it down at the end all the way through, and then pick up your deck afterwards and then just hold it like this on the sides and then tap it down. And then one thing that I realized is like when you tap it like this, the cards on this side will drop first, and sometimes these won't drop just kind of how you grip the thing. So then flip it to the other side and then tap the other way, and then this side will fall down, and then all the cards fall to the bottom of the sleeves, and then you don't push on the top like that, and it doesn't ever do anything to the bottoms because the bottoms are fine. If you just hold it firmly like that and tap it, and then it goes to the bottom, and you don't have to risk the potentially pushing too hard on the top and marking the top of the sleeve.